Hi everyone, Sparkle Sprinkler here. If today is Thanksgiving where you're at, I want to wish all of you and your loved ones a happy and safe holiday. I want to welcome in my new subscribers and viewers. I appreciate you dropping by my channel. If you're returning, welcome back. This is going to be a larger canvas. It is a 50 by 70. I paid $16.27 for this, and I've gotten 5 price matches on it. Okay, this is not going to fit on my table. It will width-wise, but not length, so we'll have to do what we have to do with it. This is your toolkit. You get one of them, and these are your diamonds. Well, it's going to be, we're just going to have to roll it. So it'll fit this way, but not the full width of the canvas. Let me hold this up and get that glare off. This is your thumbnail. It's a barn with some chickens. If you're new to this, these numbers right here, these are your symbols. And these are 1 through 8, and the rest are letters. No symbols at all. These numbers out to the side of the DMC numbers, if you were cross-stitching this would be the DMC floss color you would use. These diamond paintings generally use DMC colors. So they try to get the diamonds as close to the DMC floss as they can. So when I'm calling out the diamonds, these are the numbers you will be hearing. I wanted this in a larger one. They did not have it. So I was hoping the 50 by 70 would be okay. And so far it looks okay, except for the sky. To me, they have a hard time with snow, with sky, and water. And the bigger you get, the better it is. This looks sort of blocky to me, but we will see. I mean, we will see. When I lay the diamonds down, we'll see. Otherwise, everything is looking great. Just remember, on these sizes, they're designed to be looked at from a distance. On the 80 by 80s I've been showing, you can zoom in and tell exactly what it is. But like right here, watch through this area. When I zoom in, it gets blurry. So it's harder to see your detail. But when you back away, you can start to see it. So just remember, as you're diamond painting on these sizes, it's not going to look like it should. It just won't. I remember one that I did. I always using it as an example. I was doing one for a gift, and the girl, it was a people, and the girl's hair was blonde. It had greens, pinks, yellows, browns, purples in it. And I was thinking the whole time, this is awful. But when I backed away from it, the hair was blonde. So question it, but trust it as well. If you don't think it's looking good, look through it through the camera lens of your phone or through a camera, or just get some painter's tape, hang it on the wall with a painter's tape, and step away and look at it from a distance. Because these, anything less than an 80 by 80 with this much detail, it's designed to be looked at from a distance. I think it's going to be okay. The chickens look good. This is just footprints through the snow. It's definitely not an 80 by 80 quality. I try to go the bigger the better, but I see nothing on this that concerns me other than the blockiness of the sky. It's not mixed. It's like this is all one color, this is all one color. I'm afraid the sky's going to look blocky. I can toss in a few different colors through there if I decide to. We'll just see. It has 22 colors in it. Okay, let's look at the diamonds, and then we'll go closer and look at the quality of the canvas. This is not going to be like the 80 by 80s I've been showing that are just knocking my socks off every one I open up. It's not going to be, oh, look at this, oh, look at that. It's going to be, let's see what the quality of the canvas looks like. Because, well, it's smaller. Okay. This is $9.39, $37.87. This is a very thick bag. $38.61, $9.45, $9.48, $9.75, $37.43, $37.47, $37.71, $38.63. This is not the same company that I've been getting the 80 by 80s from in this haul. I had never ordered from that company before, and they are impressing me more and more each one I open. But this was a different company. This is another $9.39, $9.38, another $9.38, and these are very thick bags. $4.98, $6.66, $7.79, pretty thick bag. $8.19, $4.52, $3.17, it's very thick. $3.51, $4.20, $4.35, $4.36, and $4.37. Now on this diamond painting, I am just simply going to trust the process on it. The colors, I mean, you've got yellows in it, you've got some of these oranges, and down in here it's kind of looking that way. I'm just gonna have to trust the process on this one, y'all, and see how it turns out. Just glancing, I don't know where the light blues were going to go unless they're up in here, because that has a blue tint. Once I zoom in, you'll see. So I'm just going to have to trust the process. This isn't the 80 by 80s I've been getting, that I'm just very impressed with. The diamonds look just like the canvas should. This is a different situation here, so we'll see. We'll see. I wish I could have gotten it larger, but that is a personal preference. Like I said, just going to have to trust the process on it and see how it turns out. It may surprise me, it may not. It looks okay to me. Some of the colors kind of catch me, but there's not very many of them, so it may just be, you know, blending. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's go deeper on it and get a look at the canvas itself. It's very clear printing, but it's, let me show you. So it's very clear, but the sky is blocked colors. It's not fading into anything. But then, like I said, it may just, I'm gonna have to trust the process. There's no may to it. There's nothing else I can say. The sky has got me thrown off. I think it's going to look like 3 blocks of colors up here. No fading, no nothing. So we'll just see how it turns out. I will work this diamond painting. Up close, you can't tell what that is. But backed away, you can tell. simply because of its size. I will say this is not my favorite so far in this haul. This is not my favorite by any means. It is, if you're a multiplacer, you're going to love this. There is just too much color blocking for me to think that this is going to turn out without it just being blocks of color. I don't think they did enough blending on it. Like right through here. It's just blocks of color. So I don't know. We'll see. But it's not my favorite. I will tell you that. This one may just be a oh wow for y'all. But it's not for me. This is just too much blocking of color. I guess you could say I'm a confetti girl. Confetti means it's a lot of color changes. I would rather have a lot of color changes and it blend than to have definite lines and blocks of colors. It doesn't look natural to me. Like I said, some of you, this may be the bee's knees for you. I will work it. We will see. But this is my least favorite so far out of all of the diamond paintings that I've opened in this haul. See, up close, the chickens, you can't tell the difference. But when you zoom out, you can see them. That's what I'm talking about. When you're working up close, don't expect to be able to see all your detail. On these smaller ones. On the 80 by 80s, you can tell the details sometimes even better when you zoom in, especially from the company that I've been opening up from. I've never ordered anything from them before, and I just found them and I just started adding things in my cart. That's how this haul got so big. There were so many deals, I could not just leave them. There were many that I wanted that I'm waiting for my budget to replenish to go back and get if they're still available. And I think I've gotten spoiled by that company because so far their canvases have been amazing. And their colors match perfectly, all except for one. And that is the shading of the old man with the lantern. The shading on his arm where the lantern was casting a shadow. And they used pink. Very small area. I can get out my DMC chart or some more diamonds and I can change that out very easily. This sky, I don't see anything that I can do to change that. It's too big of an area. See, it would need, that's like a snowflake, I'm sure. That is too big of an area to change anything on. So, I don't know. Like I said, it's not my favorite. Very clear. I mean, it's a very clear canvas. I'm just not impressed with the rendering of it. But it all comes down to the size. If this was a 60 by 60 or a 80 by 80, I think it would have been better other than their blocking. I mean, this entire area of this sky right here is one color. And it fades into or goes straight into another color. I mean, that is all one color in that sky. That is not, in my opinion, going to come out okay. And don't put it past me to cut this right along the edges here and just cut this guy completely out and put this on a canvas board and do some painting, splashing or something. Don't put it past me to do that, because I may very well just cut this guy out. Diamond paint up to it, cut the sky out of it, and double stick tape it to a canvas board. I guess it all depends on how well this comes out. There's a couple places that concern me. Up in here, it's just the size, but also the charting. I mean, this barn. I just don't think they charted this very well. This is all one color. There is some color change right through here, but it is just the majority of it is G, which is your 939. So, I don't know. Like I said, this is not my favorite. By any means, this is not my favorite diamond painting. I will do it just to see how it turns out. Unless I get down here and start from this bottom, because I always start the bottom left to keep my hand out of the glue. Unless I get from down here and I go up and I say nope, and it will be put away. We'll see. Okay, everyone, this is going to be a quick one for me today. If you're new here, I'm unable to leave links, so I will leave this product number right here for you in the description. Copy and paste it into Temu search, and it'll take you to this canvas. If you have any trouble finding it, the number doesn't work, it's usually discontinued or out of stock. I am now learning that sometimes the product numbers just simply do not work. If you want this canvas, let me know if you have trouble finding the number, and I will put a link directly into your comment if it's not sold out. If it is sold out, I will do my best to help you find it. Be safe, be happy. Happy holidays to everyone, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.